Alright guys, welcome back. It's your girl Ken
and Han, and in today's video we are testing TikTok trends, hacks. So me and Kenna still aren't together. We are still quarantined in our own houses, but we are making it work and we are doing this video separate but together. So basically we're just going to be alternating, showing you guys different things that we found on TikTok that we want to test out. So let's just get right into it. The very first one that I'm going to be trying today is the one where you take a balloon, you fill it up with water, you put it in a bowl, you put some tape in the shape of like a pound sign, and you poke it with a knife, and apparently the stream is supposed to look like it's frozen. I thought that one was really cool and honestly mind-blowing, so I want to see if it works for myself. So let's do it. Okay, so I got my balloon full of water. I feel like it might not have enough water in it, but we're gonna test it and see if it works. Hopefully it does. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm over here by the sink now. I don't want this water to spill everywhere, so I'm going to poke a hole and aim it towards the sink and hope that the water flows into the sink and see if it looks frozen. Whoa. There's definitely not enough. That hole was way too big. That just got everywhere. And the hole is too big. Well, first attempt failed. So I got a new balloon and we're gonna retry this. So hopefully second attempt comes through as a success. We'll see. Second time's a charm. Let's hope this bad boy works. Does it look frozen? It's emptying too fast. I mean, does it look frozen though? No, this is not working. I think it's because we're doing it wrong. So I'm gonna try one last time. Third time's a charm, and pray that it works. And if it doesn't, then I give up. Here we go. Focus. It looks frozen, you just can't see it. I'm literally plugging it. The stream is so thin, the camera won't focus on the stream, so you like can't even see it. So we moved outside to see if the lighting, or I don't know, if something changes so that you can actually see the stream, because I'm determined for you guys to see it because it's working, but I need proof. All right, moment of truth. Okay, see, it looks, well, it doesn't because, okay. The wind, guys, the wind now is making it move so it doesn't look frozen. This is not working out for the camera. There might have been a split second where you could see that it looked frozen, but the wind kept blowing, so it kept making it do all that. I swear it worked and this was a success. You gotta take my word for it.
Alright, the first one I'm gonna test is, there's actually a couple like this, but you've seen people take an old iPhone box and then take out this insert and there's like stuff behind here. Which one? Like if you could feel this, it's thin, so there's the only part that's like hollow is these sides, and that's not big enough for either an extra charger or AirPods to fit, which are the two things I've seen. But the reason why I want to try it is because this, like, you can't just pull it out. Like, it's designed in a way to be so smooth and effortless. Shout out Apple design team, because they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna take it apart and hopefully something's in there, but I'm most likely gonna show you an empty box. So that was very anticlimactic. It's definitely just an empty box, 100%. I mean, you can see like the dimensions of it. Like, there's just no way, if this was here, that there could be extra space on the side. Like, but you know, it was fun. I honestly thought it'd be harder to take this off than it was, but it wasn't. So I would say that life hack is a fail. There's not an extra charger or AirPods, and it wouldn't make sense if there was AirPods in there, but you know.
So the next hack I'm going to be doing is the straightener with the popcorn. If you haven't seen that or you don't know what it is, basically you get a flat iron and an unpopped, oh, I dropped it. Good thing I have more. An unpopped popcorn kernel. You heat this up, put this inside, hold it down, and it's supposed to pop the popcorn. I don't really think this is that useful. I mean, if I really wanted a bag of popcorn, I'm not just gonna get a bunch of these and hold it in the straightener and wait, because that would take way too long. I just thought this one was kind of funny and I wanted to see if it worked, because I've seen videos where it does and I've seen videos where it doesn't. So I wanted to try it for myself. Got my straightener, got my popcorn. I'm gonna use like this pair of scissors to set it in there. All right, here we are, ladies and gents. We got the popcorn kernel in here. What if it like explodes? I'm honestly terrified. Oh God, did it work or did it pop off? Good thing I have another one. I'm terrified. Oh, there we go. Are you gonna work or not? Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, it kind of worked. Look guys, I got a little tiny piece of popcorn. It kind of worked, not fully, but kind of. This one was not a complete fail, but not a complete success, because I only got this little tiny piece. I guess you could say neutral.
All right, so next, there's a bunch on there that like show you how to unlock someone else's iPhone without knowing the password to it. Part of me doesn't think, I just don't know. I don't think, for me, I think what is happening is that someone already did their facial recognition and they're just not realizing it, and someone else swipes up so they think they're unlocking it, because that's happened to me before. So I'll still try it out. I have my brother's phone here. He's not even like in the room. So I'm gonna try it on his, film it, see if it works. You still can't see it, but I just tried it once and it didn't work. So I'll try again just cause why not? Starting from scratch. What it said to do was swipe down, turn off, turn off, turn off, and then turn on, and make sure these are all the way down. Go to the calculator and then swipe up. But I don't know if you can see that. I'll turn up the brightness. But no, it did not work at all. I mean, I know it's password, but I'm not gonna do that. This is on, and I go here, and it goes up. No, see, still just not gonna work. Alright, so as you saw, that one was also kind of a bust. I had a feeling that one would be as well, just because Apple doesn't charge that much for their phones to be unlocked by anyone. Kind of unfortunate, because that'd be so easy, but you shouldn't be going through anyone else's phone anyway, so if you do that, that's toxic, and you should stop.
So this next hack is, you know the water bottle flip where you do that and it lands on the table? Well, apparently if you put salt in the water bottle, you're supposed to be able to flip it and land it every single time. So I honestly don't think that this is a thing, because you can get lucky or not lucky whether there's salt in there or not. But we'll see. I'm gonna test it a couple times without salt and then test it with salt. So, moment of truth. So I got my no salt water bottle and I'm gonna flip it a few times, see if it works, and then put the salt and see what happens. Okay, didn't work. Close, but didn't. That one worked, but that's just luck. Didn't work. Okay, so now we're gonna add the salt. And now let's see. Okay, obviously it didn't work every time because, no, this is just not working. As you can see, I'm doing it, that's the first time I made it. And it's not working every single time. And I still am trying, I'm not just like flinging it, so. I'm gonna stop because that proves that point. It doesn't work every time. That was clearly a fail, and I do not believe that hack for a second, because I made it just as many times without the salt that I did with the salt. So that one was a complete fail, a lie. Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
All right, so for the next one, I partially think this could happen, but I also think if you just pull hard enough, it would happen anyway. I don't know if I can do that. But basically, it's taking a can, I only have White Claw, sorry, I don't have soda, twisting this part around, and then when you pop it up, apparently this entire like lid will come off, which Han already tried this and she told me the tab just broke. So maybe since this is like a smaller can, I don't know what can she used honestly, but maybe since this is a smaller like top than a regular can, it could work and I could pull it harder than she did. But I'll film it and let you know. So I think twisting it around is gonna be the hardest part. Alright, so now it's twisted around like that. I'm gonna try. Okay, now that I got it like a little elevated, so maybe now I can, oh, wait, no, don't break. Okay. I just feel like I'm breaking it. See, okay, I've gotten this far. Nothing happening. Well, now I just opened the middle. Oh, that's not dangerous. Don't try this out. But now I just opened the middle of my White Claw and wasted that. That's unfortunate. I did that, if that counts for anything. Not that I had high hopes for that one, but I guess that was the one that I thought I could potentially get to work. But also, again, manufacturing wise, they would not make it to do that, because then it could probably easily be pulled off. I don't know. Props to that guy for knowing what he was doing, or finessing. He needs to teach a class if that's really true, or he cut it and then slid it off. I don't know. He's a genius. He's really doing his best life. So just wanted to say, update, I managed to open my claw the normal way, so no claw wasted in the process of this video. I'm not upset, I just didn't need to be drinking a claw right now. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which really isn't that early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I'm not a watermelon gal. Like, not gonna lie, the decoration of this thing makes it look like it's gonna slap, but it's not. I'm a tangerine fan all the way, and then I'm gonna have to go black cherry and then ruby grapefruit. But then other than that, like, I'll still drink it because it's whatever. But if we just want to get technical here, that's just my little opinion to lighten up the mood, because these are failing. So it's 4 o'clock on a Wednesday. So yeah. Cool.
We will be doing whipped coffee. This one I've seen literally everywhere. It was a huge thing not too long ago on TikTok. Everybody was doing it. I never did it, but today is the day that I will be testing it. Apparently you have to mix it for like 20,000 hours to get it to actually like be the whipped consistency. So we'll see, I don't know, but I'm gonna test it out right here, right now, and give y'all a review. Okay, so for the whipped coffee, I am watching it on TikTok right now. Apparently you need 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of hot water, and then you add it to like milk and creamer and stuff. So I'm gonna make the mixture right now and get back to you guys in a sec. Guys, this is taking freaking forever. It's only been like 2 minutes, but my arm is already hurting and it's not even close to the consistency that it needs to be. So I might have to ask Josh to step in and take over for a second because my arm is falling off. This just shows that how weak I am because I've only been doing this for like 5 seconds. After mixing for like 20 minutes, we got it at the right consistency, I think. And the TikTok that I watched, she just added milk and creamer and poured this on top, mixed it up, and drank it. So that's what I'm going to do. Got my cup of ice. Sorry, this isn't a mason jar. I don't know if there's an exact measurement. Creamer. I don't know. And the best part, let's test this bad boy out. I assume you mix it. I'm just gonna try it like this and see what happens. Wow, that's so sweet. I think it's the creamer. Okay, wait, that was better. I think I needed to mix it more. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a nice change from just making normal iced coffee, and if you want to do something a little bit fancier, I guess, since we're all at home, I would say maybe try it. But overall, I don't love it, but I don't hate it, but it's good. Like, I'm definitely gonna drink the rest of that. So I guess that one was a success. I don't really know. I guess that one, there's not really a wrong or right way to do it. It's just if you like it or not, because it obviously worked how it was supposed to. So for that one, I'll give a thumbs up.
All right, so the last TikTok hack I'm gonna try has to do with like the Amazon Alexa. Apparently, if you, I just turned.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Of course you don't. Anyway, if you give her a certain set of commands, it activates super. But one, I don't know what that does. I don't know if that, does she just say that or is there more to it? I don't know. So I'm gonna show it and try it out right now and show you guys. Here is our handy dandy Alexa. Up, up, down, down, left, right, byeeeee, start.
Super Alexa mode activated. Starting reactors online. Enabling advanced systems online. Raising dongers. Error. Dongers missing. Aborting.
Alexa, what does Super Alexa mode do?
Here's a clue. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm a superhero.
No, I have no idea what that meant. It was cool, it worked. It technically worked, but I'm about to Google it for you guys. It says Super Alexa mode. Oh, I gotta stop saying her name. Super mode is an Easter egg or hidden cheat code that puts into a secret mode. The mode will display on the screen and also tell you super mode is activated, but it doesn't actually do anything. It pays homage to the old cheat codes that were originally available on many Nintendo games. Man, I mean, so it worked. It did what it said it was going to, but that's just a bummer. But needless to say, just because that one was bad doesn't mean the other ones weren't good. And we want to thank you guys so much for watching. We had a lot of fun filming this. I personally spend a lot of time on TikTok. Not proud of it, but you just get sucked in, okay? It's become this huge viral thing. Let us know if we should make TikToks, if that's funny, if there's other TikTok related things you want us to do. There's so many funny things on there and just clever things, so I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe out there. Be sure to check out our other videos if you haven't seen them yet. And we will see you guys Sunday.
Bye.